All right, y'all. So I wanted to introduce you to Military First Self-Storage. We just closed on this facility about 2-3 weeks ago in Greenwood, South Carolina, and we have plans and intention to rebuild. Currently, it's a 40-unit facility that we got seller finance. Super crazy deal, super cool guy, super cool owner, also a veteran. And what we were able to do was leverage that in order to be able to do a seller financing strategy behind it. And we're able to close on these. So we have them 40 units, completely 100% occupied, but nobody is paying. So we're about to flip these, clean these out. We're here today to clean them out. And we're going to start getting these tenants rolling in, putting these tenants in, making them pay $135 a pop. And yeah, we're going to start implementing a development play here pretty soon within the year. We have this land right here, and we got this land right here. So we're looking at building about 100 more units. We're gonna put that above here, and we have land all the way in back there, all zoned, all ready to go. So we're gonna be doing okay out here. Look at these bad boys. Need to be cleaned out head to toe. Ooh. There was one that smelled like piss. Isn't that right, Randall?
That's right.
Look at that, Mr. Broyles right here. The self-storage master himself.
Getting there, getting there.
Ooh. I want to open up this one over here because that's the one that was nasty last time.
It still is.
Really?
Yeah. Right?
Oh, here we go. So we're going to be pulling out all this. Ooh, that TV's got to be a piece of shit.
Hey, but we have an auction. We have a unit for sale. Starting bed's $10.
Ooh.
It's got a TV. It's got some, maybe a dresser. There might be a twin bed back there. Comes with all the roaches and all the rats that you can handle.
All right, so we're cleaning out some more units. We got some locks on here. We got Mr. Broyles over here, Sergeant Broyles, cutting down a tree, getting gritty with it.
Nasty.
So what we're doing right here is once we clean out the facility, we put these green tags on. So we put these green tags on, and these green tags are to do little lock checks. We'll have our manager go around. That manager, let me pick this up. Our manager will know whenever they're doing lock checks what units are available just by looking at them. But obviously we also have the software that they can get on their phone, iPad, whatever they want. They can see them as well. But this is just so when they go around, a little preliminary, that they know that this unit's available and good to go. So we're cleaning these units out. We're putting those on there. And there is a treasure of stuff. All right, so we're cleaning the 12th unit out of the 40. Listening to some Tupac. And Randall's about to crack this one open. Another one we're about to start cleaning. And oh my fucking god. Dude, you're kidding me. Dude, you are kidding me.
What the heck?
Yo! We got ourselves a car!
It's a Corvair.
Oh, this is a total restoration. Oh, shit. Oh, she's bad. She's rusty. And there's some pills in there? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is bad. She don't open. Oh.
You gotta be smart in the equipment.
There's a button. Look at that. Goes straight through. Wow. Well. Send her to the junkie. So right here, we got some good stuff too. Sometimes these facilities just have absolutely nothing, and sometimes they got some, like this piano. We got a fridge. some old stuff. I'm sure they got some stuff in here that's cool. They got a little turntable. But what Randall's doing right now is he's going through and he's finding owner info. That way we can get in touch with them. So when you buy these mom and pops and they give you absolutely nothing to work with, you go through them and then you can skip trace the stuff. So you're looking for mail, you're looking for any information of who the owner could be, then you could skip trace them, give them a call, and let them know that, you know, that we're the new owners, we're going to take their stuff, and they can come buy it and pay the fee, keep it in here, or they can, you know, move out. And if not, then we're going to auction it off. So just a nice little gesture. You do not have to do this, but, you know, it's all dependent on your state and your laws. Alright guys, so today we're cleaning out even more units. Day 2, Sunday morning, and we just pretty much cleaned out. So a few tips. Okay, so as you can see, this one has a shit ton of stuff in there. We actually had a guy from a thrift shop call us. This is on a great road, the main road here in Greenwood, and this guy called us. He was like, hey, we're a thrift shop, we'll take anything, trash, all that, leave it for us. They're gonna come by and take it. Now don't trust someone's word, but you know, call up some thrift shops before you do things, because that could prevent you from buying these trash cans, and they cost $700 a day, right, to rent them out. When you're doing due diligence, going through these things, make sure you pay attention to these. We tracked this during due diligence. We knew this was shitty and that this was bad. It was going to need a repair. But like, these are metal frames. When you're looking at certain things, you're going to be, yes, it's metal, but you got to pay attention to that, because that goes into your cost. So over here somewhere, there's a hole in the roof. So that means when it rains, there's going to be a tiny leak. So you got to pay attention to that stuff. You got to make sure these cross beams, you know, these cross beams look good, because that's what's holding everything up. But other than that, it's just sheet metal and it's some bolts holding these things together. They don't cost a ton to build. And then these springs back here, you want to pay attention to these springs, make sure that these are good, the doors are okay. These little rubber parts, these are all shitty on all these units. You can replace them, they're relatively cheap. And then look at this, someone smashed in there. So you gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Sergeant Broyles, how you doing today?
When vacating, clean unit, remove lock.
Remove lock. Oh, that is sweet. There we go. That's what you meant. When vacating, clean unit, and remove lock. That is nice. That looks good, actually. That looks really good. Like, look, another thing, due diligence. Pay attention to these gutters, rain gutters. Oh, I don't know if I actually showed you. Yeah, so gutters, all that stuff. Those are things you got to keep track of. And so that really eats into your costs. And then same things right here. Like I said, it's full, so we got to try cutting all these. Once we cut them, we put these green locks to let us know that they're available. Red locking the people that aren't. Our little red lock here. But like I said, like, call up the thrift stores. I thought that was super cool that they were able to come here and they're cleaning them out for us. Some of these are like jam-packed to the top. Some of them have really cool stuff. We found a car in one. We found, as you guys saw in one of the videos, we have a car. We have all these weights that I'm probably gonna send over to my house. This guy right here, he just moved out. He has a shit ton of stuff in his. So he got rid of the stuff he wanted, but he has some good stuff, some furniture in here that thrift stores could use. And he had a ton of tools. He has speakers in the back. Yeah, a lot of it is old, but I mean, there's some stuff here that people will actually take, especially at the thrift stores. And I'm thinking about running a Facebook ad, or running a sign. Running a Facebook ad, running a sign, putting something in the front saying, you know, if you want something from one of these units, take it, but clean the whole thing. And, you know, people can make their money off that. So this, different things, different tactics. Also, when you're doing due diligence, check out these locks. So these aren't super expensive locks, and they're not hard to replace, but just make sure that they look good. You know, the exterior looks good. And yeah, it's just something to think about. So far we have 12 units available right now 14 available out of the 40 that we have, but a good amount of those, like 10, 16 of them, are going to be not only accounted for by the thrift store, but some people have been passing by and like, hey, that's mine, you know, and they want to get in, but we're like, hey, all right, you clean it out, we'll give you a few days to clean it out, and get your shit out, pay the price, right? So we have a good amount. We'll probably have about 20 to 30 cleaned out here. So, all right, guys. So we're back in Austin now. We're at Simona's Coffee. I'm in the parking lot underneath. If you haven't gone there, you should definitely check it out. Sweet coffee shop in Austin. But nonetheless, I did a terrible job of planning that video. I just decided to record it. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. And that's where it was. So we went over due diligence. We went over a little bit of using green locks to identify what units are available when you're on site, so you don't always have to pull out the iPad and stuff like that. You already have an idea. Red locks are on there, so whenever somebody doesn't pay, you slap the red lock on. And then cleaning the units, which you definitely don't have to do. You can underwrite to have somebody clean it out, which we should have done. But nonetheless, it's showing you what we do, how we find owners when you don't get owner information from mom and pop owners, and how you can contact those people to get their stuff back, make a little bit of extra money, but also do good service to your people. So just want to give you guys an idea. As far as the YouTube goes, I'm going to be recording more stuff on storage, multifamily, finding deals, cold calling. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and then as well as follow me on Instagram, follow me on social media platforms. I'm going to be posting routinely different things about lifestyle, what I do, interviewing other people, stuff like that. So excited for this adventure with you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful for you guys.
I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I can't be sure, but I'ma keep on steering.